Hello world, I'm coming to you live from my kitchen where I'm here to make, you already know, another Wentworth video. So I'm very excited about this one. So there's a podcast, it's called The Slot. So basically this video is going to be a review of a Wentworth inspired podcast called The Slot. The episode was called Fingers Special with Kate Box. So basically they were interviewing Kate Box about her character Lou Kelly on Wentworth season 8. And so they were interviewing the beautiful, talented Kate Box. I was so hyped to hear it. It was like 63 minutes long. I listened to it twice. The first time I was super excited. The second time I listened to it so that I could take some notes so that we could talk about it, all right? So boom. All right, real quick, I didn't talk about everything that was discussed on the podcast because I didn't want the video to be too long. So I recommend that you go listen to it for yourself because it was really, really good. Second, the hosts of the show, of the podcast, Al and Hannah. Hannah wasn't there, so they had a special guest host, which was Leah from Instagram. Her page is called Wentworth Memes. And lastly, I feel like Kate Box may have, by mistake, given us a spoiler for season 9. So make sure that you watch this video to the end to find out what I found out, because she said something, it got me wondering. I did some Googling, and you're gonna, in this video, you see what I find. Oh my God, is all I have to say. They started talking about how, they brought Lou's character to life and how that process went along. So I guess the writers of Wentworth gave her specific characteristics and whatnot, and from there she formed Lou, from her mind. And I think she did a freaking fantastic job because, as we all know, Lou Kelly is just a great character. Kate Box, she had a lot to do with the tattoos that were chosen for Lou Kelly. She's got a wolf tattoo up here, and then she's got the chain link fencing down yonder. On this hand, I think it's on the wrist, she's got the number 338, which is a time, 338. She's got the scissors back here, and I believe here she's got a woman. She was talking about the tattoos and the 338 that time. And so she said she was giving Lou Kelly a backstory. You know what I'm saying? And everything that they told her about Lou Kelly, it left Kate Box wondering, like, what the hell happened to you as a child? You know what I'm saying? You clearly went through some shit. From there, she starts, building Lou Kelly's childhood and trauma. So the 338, she decided on that tattoo so that whenever she was like in the middle of a scene, she could look down, see the 338, be reminded of whatever traumatic experience happened at that time, so they could remind her who the fuck Lou Kelly is as a person, why she's so violent, you know what I'm saying, and reacts to situations with such violence. So I'm gonna save the tattoo talk for last because I haven't read it yet, so we're gonna read it together as one. They also talked about Boomer and Lou Kelly's characters, because we all know that Boomer and Lou Kelly have had a past beef. We just don't know what that beef was. Neither do they, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never, Kate Box said that the people of Wentworth, the writers, producers, whatever, they never really were specific on what exactly it was that happened between Boomer and Lou. So the characters, the actresses in real life, Kate and Katrina, talked about it, and they came up with like little past things. That way when they were in scenes together, they could have memories of shit they went through in the past, even though like in real life technically they didn't go through these things. You know what I mean. I like to believe that Lou and Boomer were cool back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When they were both locked up, and some way, somehow, Boomer was disloyal to Lou, because in the scene in the bathroom she was like, there's that spineless disloyalty, I remember. So she must have done something. She clearly did something. So she talks about herself as an actress, how she went from being, an actress, not often being recognized, and then she plays Lou Kelly on Wentworth, and now people are stopping her wherever she goes. Like, Lou Kelly, or whatever the hell the case may be. And, it's kind of nerve-wracking for her. So when I was hearing her say this, I was like, oh my God, I hope that if she ever comes across any of my videos, that she doesn't think I'm some type of crazed lunatic. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not. I'm very passionate about the things that I enjoy. It brings me great joy to watch this show. It brings me great joy to talk about these characters and speculate on their past, or their presents or their futures. You know what I'm saying? Once Wentworth season 9 comes out, if I'm not satisfied with the ending, I'm gonna write some fan fiction because the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let Wentworth die. I'm sorry, I'm just not. She wasn't ready for us Wentworth fans. You know what I'm saying? She just wasn't ready. And she doesn't know how to communicate with us without feeling like overwhelmed. Don't scare her. Try not to scare her. She's fragile and I don't want her to be scared. She also talks about how there were 6 other people. There were 6 other actresses that could have potentially, I don't know. There were 6 others that could have potentially played the role of Reb Keen. And when she said this, I was like, what? Like, hold on, there were other options? Because I can't imagine there being another Reb, like another actor playing Reb Keen. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, either they were too young, like the age gap was just too great, or the power dynamic was off. They picked, Zoe. Thank God. I can't picture Lou's character with any other Reb other than the Reb that we've seen. Then they were talking about her and Reb and how Reb is the first time that that Lou, the character, has fallen in love. It's Lou's first time being in love, and so she's just in love all the way. I love their relationship. I don't think that Wentworth has ever seen a love so strong as they've seen with Lou and Reb. If something was to happen to either one of them, I don't know what the other one would do. I hope that they could find the strength within themselves to go on with life. So we're going to talk real quick about these tattoos because she made a reference in this podcast to a Ned Kelly inspired tattoo, which is the woman on her forearm with her boobs out. Are the boobs out? Did she say that? I'm not sure. I don't remember. So it's someone named Ned Kelly. All right, and so I'm going to read to you what, it says. You can't even see, but here we go. Oh my God, world. I was not ready for what I was about to read. Hold on to your pants. So it says, are you sure you want a Ned Kelly tattoo? Australians inked with outlaw more likely to meet a violent death. I don't like the sound of this already. It says, the life of outlaw Ned Kelly ended abruptly when he was sent to the gallows for his crimes. And now it appears he is still something of a curse more than 130 years after he went to his grave. An extraordinary study has found that people with tattoos of the Irish-Australian criminal, who is seen by some as a freedom-fighting folk hero, are more likely to be murdered or kill themselves. The tattoos of the highwayman who was hanged in Melbourne in 1880 for the murder of 3 policemen are more common on those who have met a violent death. Are they trying to tell us without telling us the fate of my precious baby love, Lou Kelly? Y'all better fucking kiss my ass, or I'm gonna hurt somebody. A professor at Adelaide University found that Australian men with tattoos of the outlaw Ned Kelly were more likely to have been murdered or killed. The comparison between murder, suicide, and Ned Kelly tattoos was made by Adelaide University professor Roger Byard. Roger, why'd you do it? Did you have to? Like, what made you do this study and why? So, they robbed banks, got caught. His last words, Ned was hanged on November 11th, 1880, and his last words were, "Such is life." The professor began looking into the phenomenon after seeing there were an unusually high number of Kelly tattoos on bodies in the Adelaide mortuary. Of the 20 men with Ned Kelly tattoos that the professor studied, only 3 had died from natural causes. The rest were murdered or killed themselves. He also found that 11 out of the 20 Kelly enthusiasts also had signs of drug and alcohol abuse. Lou Kelly doesn't abuse either, all right? Individuals with Ned Kelly tattoos in this series certainly had an above-average incidence of traumatic deaths compared to other forensic cases. Professor Bird's report also noted that some of the tattoos depicted Kelly's distinctive body armor, which he had made from parts of agricultural machinery. Oh my stars. Now that I think of it, because if you look at Lou Kelly's tattoo, it looks like the head is covered with something, and it looks like this. There. I'll put a picture here so you can see it better. Oh my God. Oh my God. Although other researchers have previously linked violent death with antisocial tattoos on bodies, this is the first time that a specific link has been found with Ned Kelly tattoos. All right. I know what's going on here. I fear for Luke Kelly's life, yo. Oh my God. So what's gonna happen? She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Oh my God, she's gonna fucking die? This can't be fucking right. But I think it's right. All right. Okay. I need a second. Need a fucking second. You know, damn it. Why did I have to go and investigate? Why? Just why? Why did I have to do it? Why the fuck did I have to go and investigate damn Ned Kelly tattoos? Because now I'm almost like I could feel it in my gut. You know when you have that sinking feeling that some just terrible shit is about to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like fucking impending doom. You know what I mean? It's just looming near. You know what I mean? Ay, mi madre. So basically, Luke Kelly's marked for death, being that she's got the damn Ned Kelly tattoo on her arm, all right? This is horrible. Like, I don't want this to be her fate, but I feel like this is what it is. I don't think Kate Box realized how involved us Wentworth fans are with the show. You know what I'm saying? I heard Ned Kelly tattoo. I was like, wait, what? Who? Let me go to the Google and then look at what the damn Google has given me. A spoiler for season 9. I just know it. You know, damn it. They better not. They better not. If they kill her off, then we can't have her in the spin-off show. I don't want her to die. And then according to this, she's going to die a violent death. I don't want her to die a violent death. She doesn't deserve a violent death. She's been surrounded by violence her entire fucking life, all right? And they're going to kill her off violently? Or she might commit suicide? Because that's what they said in the thing. They either die violent deaths or they commit suicide. And one of my theories, I was theorizing. Is that a word? I'm not sure. I was, saying that maybe, Reb dies and Luke Kelly loses it. Oh, like Romeo and Juliet. You know how they both die? Oh my God. Reb is going to die and Luke commits suicide after. Or Reb dies and then Lou goes down in a blaze of glory to avenge her baby love's death. I don't know, but either way, I fucking have this sinking feeling that Luke Kelly's gonna die. I'm gonna cry. We'll never see her again on the small screen. And I'm not okay with that. I'm just not okay with it. Oh my God, I feel some type of way. I have to go to work. I have to leave to go to my job. And this is gonna be on my mind all day. The potential death of Luke Kelly. It hurts. Shout out to the Slot Podcast, all right, for bringing this information to light. I just want to go on record and say that this isn't a fact. You know what I'm saying? This is just what I think according to my findings. I listened to it on Spotify, if you want to know. Oh, God. I'm going to just say a quick prayer. Please don't kill Luke Kelly off. There's such potential for her to do a spin-off show. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, it's fine. It's fine. Long story short, please don't die, Luke Kelly, because I love you so much. Subscribe to my shit, click the notification bell, all that good shit, and that is it. So I hope everybody has a good day. Today is Tuesday. Hopefully this video will be up by the ending of this week, if everything goes well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon again in another video.